cleaning up the shop, sweeping up, and yeah, getting ready to head out in the morning for the opener. First tour race since 2019. Pretty stoked to get going. Not sure what tomorrow's going to bring, to be honest, but we'll find out when we get there, see what we got. But felt good about our test out here, and we'll see what happens out there. I'm thinking not every team has a set of 1960s turn plates. The little shop is pretty much cleaned up. Not too bad. Makes it nicer to come home and start again when things are clean. Check this out. Found a number crinkled up in my storage trailer. Decided we'd put a little something on take the plane off the trailer. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good for something that was all crinkled up. Broke out a little bit of the Peterbilt Shine product here. Wouldn't pass inspection for most of my customers, but it's a 10-year-old race trailer. Don't look too bad. Got an update on the culvert situation too. Things are happening here. Gabby's little car. We'll have a spot to put our trailer, hopefully. There you go, guys. In the box. Loaded up for Scotia tomorrow. Takes a lot of stuff to run a day, it seems. Generators, liquids, coolers, toolbox, gale force, all kinds of bump stuff, a few springs and shocks ready. 3 super short practices tomorrow. So we're not going to have much time, so you kind of got what you got, but we'll make the best adjustments we can. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
There's Grumpy Smurf sleeping. Hi, Laura. Morning, girls. Hi, Libby.
Hello.
Hayden.
Hello.
Shithead.
Good morning. Sunny's on. Hang on.
We've got the new sunnies on. We're killing time at the... Where are we?
You're taking a video.
Yeah, do you know where we are?
We're at the big stop.
Which one?
The one by Scotia.
We are at the Enfield Big Stop. We are killing time before the races. And the girls have gone sunglasses shopping. Where's your purchase, Laura? Oh, where'd you go? Oh yeah, we got them.
You gotta put them on.
There we go. We got them.
Oh, you fancy.
Margaret's got her new ones on. Corey's now awake having a slushie. Things are happening. Alright, this is Emma, everybody. This is my daughter, Emma.
Hayden's over there too.
Hey, where'd you go? We're here freezing our asses. Am I allowed to say asses?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll say asses.
It's a little windy.
Just a little cold on the boat. Turn around, Emma. Show the water.
Look at the water.
On our way to Scotia Speedworld.
Yeah, this is her first race ever. No, first race ever. Ever in my life. So
I have to say, Emma, Charlie's Angels, we'll say that. Emma and her Charlie's Angels are coming to the races. Is that your first race ever?
No, it is. I've
your
never
first
been.
race?
Ever.
Of any kind?
Ever. And she's here
This is gonna be
supporting the
fun.
32 team.
Just unloaded. You can see some of the mess. Cosmetic. Some more back here. This side may have survived. Yeah, this side pretty much survived the day. Okay, so this morning we got our mess unloaded just to add to the fun. Car came a little bit loose in the trailer. Got the Smargo and I spent an hour or two on wedging it. Got it out. No worse for the wear. Just to explain, you'll see some video here. I don't know where I'm going to post this section. Just to try to explain what happened. Give you a quick review of the day. That we were basically the four of us there, and then Margot and I and Laura and Corey and Bubbles came down later. We were really short-handed, so we're a little bit limited on what we could do practice-wise, test-wise, with the limited time we had. I think we had 2 15-minute practices and a 10, or 2 20s and a 10, or something like that. So the practices went not too bad, actually, and we stayed on old tires too long. Some of that just due to manpower, just not having the time and the people to do the changes in the time we had, which is fine. That's what we deal with the deck we're dealt, I guess. We deal with the hand we're dealt. And yeah, so that was okay. By the third practice, we finally got our tires on the scuff and picked up a solid 10th and a half. Would like to see a little more pickup, but size has changed and we didn't really have time to mess around. But we did get down in the 40s, I believe. Yeah, it was. And I think, second or third was a high 20 or a 30. So we were in not bad shape. We were 11th quick in the final practice out of 18 or 17. In the heat race, we drew the outside. They're pretty stout heat. Just kind of put our heat in and then kind of try to use it as another test. Still really fighting for drive off in the car. It still has really good turn in it, so really encouraged by that. We tried a couple things for the feature. I'm not sure any of them were really the right steps. It's hard when you're pressed for time like that and you're throwing something at it, but we had to try something. The feature started, we were okay. Not great, but just okay riding around near the back. Just kind of pacing ourselves and staying with the pack. Caught a caution early to stay on the lead lap at lap 30 or 40. And then there was a big spin in front of us. We've got Allee, my niece, who was at the races. She's got some awesome footage of it. And the choices were really to T-bone the 80 car or get up in the loose stuff and get the car crossed up and avoid hitting it, which we did. And in the process of doing that, we knocked the right front off the car into the wall, on the outside wall there. So that's when it got really interesting. All we had for a spare was a sticker tire, which we ruined. So we came in with damage, put the sticker tire on, went back out. Car felt terrible. I really wasn't thinking of the fact that it was a sticker tire, so it really felt like it was on ice. And I couldn't imagine we didn't break something in the wreck, because we did hit really hard right on the right front wheel. So we lost laps in the pits trying to analyze what we couldn't really find at the time. Went back out and ran the rest of the race. At one point, we were running with the cars in the top 10, just kind of looking underneath them and not wanting to mess up anybody's race. So yeah, we just kind of we're putting in laps there and a really good pace to it, even with the damage and the other tire. And when we stopped after the race, we finally were able to see we have a bent lower control arm. I'm not sure what all else, but we'll get you some pictures and video and we'll get to the bottom of it. So it wasn't a terrible first day. I think the car's got lots of speed in it if we can get to it. We just got to get the thing settled down. I'm still, like I said, we're looking for drive. Gotta find some things to put in the setup that will give us better drive off. All in all, we still had a fun day. Get some damage to fix up for sure the next week or two. And that was great to see so many people around that we knew from years of racing, and all the people there. My niece was there, Allie was there, my daughter Emma and her friends were there. Shout out to them. You'll see them in the video too. Hayden and Libby, Emma, they had a good time, I think. Allie and Rob, obviously huge support from Corey and his wife Laura. Her and Margot were amazing. They got some pit stop work to practice in the next couple of weeks. But other than that, we're going to be fine. Thanks for checking in, guys. Give us a like, hit subscribe, leave your comment, tell me what you want to see on this channel. We'll get it done. All right, everybody, wrapping this one up. Been all through the front end. Somewhat lucky, I think. We did ruin a nice lower control arm from CRF. We have a new one on the way, probably a week away before we see our parts, but I think that's all we're going to need to fix it. Been through the shocks and springs, ball joints, spindle, everything looks good, other than the lower is completely toast. Had quite a hoop in it. I think I have pictures of it for you. Wrapping it up for this edition of the vlog. Gotta say thank you again to Margot and Laura and Corey and Bubs, who all did a great job at the track, and we're still fighting. We'll be back.